Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a super easy, yummy, healthy, skinny chicken tortilla soup that I found on Pinterest. I don't follow the recipe exactly, so I'll leave the link to the original recipe down below if you guys want to check that out. But let me go ahead and get started with showing you guys the ingredients you'll need for the soup. So you're going to need some chicken breasts. These are just 2 that I had in the freezer. Last time I made this recipe I had 3 chicken breasts. It just depends on how much chicken you want, but this time I'm going to use 2. You're going to need some tortilla strips to top it when it's all finished cooking. 3 cups of low sodium chicken broth. A chopped up onion. The recipe calls for a whole onion, but I only use half, which is plenty for our family. We don't like that much onion, so half onion is more than enough. Some chopped parsley, and this is just all that I had. You can definitely add more if you like. You're going to need a package of taco seasoning. I'm using 25% less sodium. Then you're going to need an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce and a 10-ounce can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Well, you could just do diced tomatoes, but we like it spicy, so I have green chilies. And then you're also going to need a 4-ounce can of fire roasted green chilies, and then a can of corn, and then I believe the recipe calls for 2 cloves of garlic, and I just have this minced garlic. And then we're going to try it with some jalapenos this time. You totally don't have to add the jalapenos if you don't like spicy, but we thought it needed a little bit more kick last time I made it, so I'm going to add some jalapeno. So let's go ahead and get this all into our crock pot. Okay, so first I'm going to add my canned ingredients and chicken broth, and then I'll add the chopped ingredients and the chicken and taco seasoning. So you're going to add the 3 cups of chicken broth. You could also add more if you like it to be a little bit more liquidy, but I think 3 cups is plenty. And then I'm going to get my can opener and start opening up all of the canned goods. Okay, now I'm going to add a full teaspoon of this minced garlic. It says half a teaspoon is a clove of garlic, and the recipe calls for 2 cloves. So I'm just going to add a full teaspoon. And then for the jalapenos, because I don't want it to be too spicy, I'm just going to add a little bit, and then if we want more kick, you can definitely add it at the end when the soup is all done. Now I'm going to add our chopped onion, and like I said, this is half an onion, and you can add more or less, whatever you prefer. And then for the cilantro, I'm just going to add about half of this and use the rest for toppings at the end. And for this, you can definitely add more or less to your liking. And now I'm going to add the taco seasoning. You can also use regular taco seasoning if you don't want the less sodium, or you could add a little bit of salt, but the whole point of the recipe is to be a little bit healthier, so low sodium is definitely better. Okay, I'm going to get a spoon, and we're going to mix this all up. Smells really, really good already. Okay, next I'm going to add my chicken breasts into the soup mixture. Okay, now that I have my chicken breasts in there, we're going to put the lid on, And we're going to set it on low for 6 hours. And then when the 6 hours are up, you can shred the chicken and then put it back in and let it stay warm for about 10-15 more minutes so it could all get warmed up again. And then you top it with the tortilla strips, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, it's been 6 hours. I shredded the chicken and put it back in there, and this is how it looks now. I'm going to serve up myself a bowl, top it with some tortilla strips and a little bit cilantro, and I'll show you guys how it looks when I have it all plated up in my bowl. But it looks really yummy and smells really good, so I'm excited to have this. Okay, I got my soup all plated up in my bowl, and I'm going to eat it. I already tried a bite, and it's super good. It is kind of spicy, but we love spicy food. So you can take out the jalapenos or the fire roasted chilies, whatever you prefer. But it's really yummy and great for a cold night or a cold day or even meal prepping to take to work. So let me know if you guys try this recipe and how you like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.